Today we have Super Shadow, and I am so glad that they brought this out because the only other version that I knew of him was the kind of the 2-pack with Sonic where they light up, and I was actually going to go buy this one. But seeing that we've got Super Shadow here, absolutely think it's absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad. Huzzah! Thank you very much, Jakks Pacific. It is the best. So what we can see Super Shadow, the name. We have Shadow, Tails, Knuckles, as well as Sonic, and it says Sonic 3, the movie, or Sonic the Hedgehog 3, shall I say. We can see it all the way through there. Now it says there's 22 points of articulation. We see that Shadow is there, Sonic, Knuckles, and Gerald Robotnik, and we've just done a review on him, so go check that one out. Super Shadow is the unstoppable form of the ultimate life form. His speed and strength is devastating as he harnesses the limitless power of the Master Emerald, and then it's in different languages. So yeah, on the other side, it is completely just seeing like Shadow, and then that's it. So let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. And here is Super Shadow, and I absolutely love the look of the figure. I'm not a huge Shadow fan, but I do like the super form, and since seeing him in Sonic 3, I generally had to add him to my collection. The way that the red works with the yellow, absolutely fantastic. You can see that it works all the way down. You've got the inhibitor rings, you've got the black around him, even the red on his arms. I generally think that this is really cool. And this is the kind of face that I wanted for the other Shadow that I have, which you can check out the review on the channel. But the one thing I will say is that when looking at it, I've just noticed that one of his arms here hasn't been kind of like put together. So it looks like there could have been some stress. So hopefully that's not gonna like kind of break out or something like that, where that one is kind of sealed. So yeah, you can see that at some point it is going to pop out, which is not something that I kind of want. So I think that it needs to be kind of glued together or something like that. So yeah, not very good for if you're gonna pose them, because as you can see, it's popping out already, which is not good. So I'll try and fix that myself, which is a bit of a shame because that's actually dampened it down a little. So yeah. Yeah, so the rest of the figure, like his knees and here his hands are absolutely fine. I really love this. I think this is kind of really cool for what it is. And it definitely, like, yeah, just having him like flying about, like you could definitely pose him if you wanted to, which I think is absolutely like fantastic. So yeah, like I really love the fact that his arms like move around like quite a bit. I'm very skeptical on that part. So I'm wondering if I can actually take it out because yeah, it definitely has like popped out, which is a big shame. So I'm gonna see if I can get that kind of fixed or if I can fix it myself. So bear with me. So it does kind of like go back in, but it looks like it can pop out. So I'm gonna see if I can actually get that swapped over or something. But yeah, generally looks really cool. And then you've got his hands that move open and like shut, but to be fair, most of them you can like keep them shut for what it is. And then yeah, it looks kind of okay. So let's do the stress test. So yeah, like if you wanted him to fly, you could have him like pose like this. Now his feet move. I love his shoes, like even the attention to detail at the bottom, you know, it just looks really cool. So his legs bend if you want to do that. His arms obviously do bend. And then you've got the kind of movement there. Head moves around, just like so. And it's really nice. You've got the, I think, butterfly joints. That looks kind of cool. But yeah, I generally think this is a really nice figure for what it is and for how it looks. So yeah, even at the back, generally looks really nice. So yeah, I generally love the way it works. It is such a nice figure. It's definitely one that you need to add to your collection. Anyway, there is Super Shadow. I generally do really like this figure. I really like the super forms of any of the Sonic figures, but I think having my first Super Shadow, I think this is absolutely fantastic. I mean, the only thing that I would say that really has like dampened my kind of thoughts are just the kind of joint on his hand, which kind of will fall off if you pose it in different ways. But I'm guessing that you could probably put maybe a tiny bit of glue which I don't think you should do because I think they should all be properly quality control checked. But for what he is and how the character is altogether, I generally really like it and I'm glad to add him to my collection. What are your thoughts on him? Let me know down below in the comments and let's discuss. And while you're down there, why not hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 30,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so any help would be absolutely fantastic. And why not check out the channel memberships where you'll get exclusive access to some videos as well as watching the videos early. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
I want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, and I wanted to shout out Kimono Cat. Your help goes a long way to help support the channel, and if you want to help support the channel, the links to my Patreon and channel memberships are listed below in the description.
あらあら、チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。